Hey guys, it's Coop from GarageGymReviews.com, and the video I have for you today is a little bit different than normal. I gained a lot of inspiration from Jocko Willink, and so I was listening on his podcast, and he had talked about his home gym essentials, and so what I thought would be helpful is take his audio and pair it with some video about all the different things he's talking about, the movements, and the different equipment he's talking about, so you can see exactly what he's dealing with. All the credit goes to Jocko Willink and the people whose videos I used. I try to give attribution to everyone. And always remember, discipline equals freedom.
Building the home gym. Having a gym in your home eliminates all kinds of excuses. There is nothing more convenient than having your gym co-located with your domicile. I have had a garage gym since I've had a garage. But garage gyms don't need to be in a garage. They can go anywhere. Basements, spare bedrooms, offices, backyards, front yards, patios, carports, anywhere. And just like anything else in life, you do what you can with what you've got. Okay, so for me, first of all, if you have nothing, if you're building from zero, the first thing you need is pull-up bars, a pull-up bar, and a dip bar. Somewhere to do dips and somewhere to do pull-ups. And that's what you need. Now, be careful if you're listening and you're like, okay, I'm going to go buy a pull-up bar and a dip bar. Don't get the little flimsy looking things that cost $129. You don't want that. It's almost worthless. It's better than nothing, but it is almost worthless. You want to get a legit dip bar and a legit pull-up bar. Dip bars are a little bit easier. You can go pretty cheesy on dip bars. But pull-up bars, you can't. Pull-up bars, you need something legit strong. You can bolt it to your wall, but you need a nice pull-up bar with a 1.5 inch or a 2-inch metal pipe. I still have a pull-up bar that I bought from Home Depot. I bought it in 1998. Okay. I've had it ever since. And it's bolted on to my squat rack.
So when you say make sure it's legit, why is that?
Have some weight to it so you can do kipping pull-ups so the thing's not shaking all over the place. You see these, I mean, this is just going total cheese ball, the things with like the foam handles that just rotate and fall off, and it's just a nightmare. What you need is a pipe. That's what you need, is a piece of pipe from Home Depot. And then you need somewhere to do dips. Now, one thing that you can do that will cover both these is you can get rings, gymnastics rings. Right. And you can adjust the height of the rings, and you can do dips and pull-ups on rings. And then you can do muscle-ups as well. So rings are almost like if there's one thing you could have, if you could have one piece of equipment for working out, it'd probably be smart to go with just wooden rings. Because they are that flexible, and you can do that much different stuff. I mean, you can do dips, you can do muscle ups, you can do pull ups, you can do push ups, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can do levers, you can do front levers, back levers. There's all kinds of gymnastics moves you can do. I mean, you could basically work for the rest of your life on rings and be good to go. So rings are a way of handling the whole pull up and dip bar situation. Once you get past that, now it's time for a squat rack. It's got to have a squat rack. And as soon as you have a squat rack, now my squat rack has a pull-up bar on it, which I bolted on myself. My squat rack is the same year. When I bought my first house, immediately had a garage gym. It was 27 years ago or something like that. Built a garage gym immediately. Bought a squat rack, still have the same squat rack. Bolted a pull-up bar onto it, still have that. And then the next thing you need an Olympic lifting bar and bumper plates. And so you can do your squats, your cleans, your clean and jerks, your deadlifts, and all your basic strength movements. After that, for me, I think kettlebells. So now you can do your swings, you can do your farmer's walks, you can do your snatches, there's a ton of exercises, Turkish get-ups. I mean, there's a ton of exercises that you can do there that kettlebells now add to the situation. And you can do some really psychotic conditioning, metabolic conditioning with the addition of kettlebells as well. The next piece for me is I like rowers, the Concept 2 rowers. I have one. I've had it for a long time. They're a brutal workout. I think that you can just destroy yourself very easily and very quickly. And I think like an Airdyne or an Air Assault type bike, I don't have one of those. I'm probably going to get one very soon. But I think those are outstanding as well. I didn't say jump rope earlier. That's another good kind of cardio, kind of Metcon, kind of get after it. And then maybe some medicine balls. And after that, I mean, I think, you know, the question was essential equipment. To me, that's sort of my list.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just becomes fun. You know, it becomes what kind of other implements can I bring into the situation that are going to eliminate boredom, increase creativity, increase dynamic and functional movement. And I think these are pretty good.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put a link in the bio below where you can see an article I did on Jocko Willink's actual garage gym. You can see some photos and some things that he's written on Twitter and elsewhere. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more content, and we'll see you next time. Peace.